hypocrite. Talking about, I would suspend Jameis Winston for the whole year after all that shit he done. Well, what the fuck are you doing? Well, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, bullshit, you had a guy that murdered people and didn't even fucking suspend him. I was like, now you got a guy who's out drunk driving and you give him one game and tell him we're going to take away his scholarship. Fuck that shit. Kick his fucking ass off the ball team. This is bullshit. You got a guy who admits to taking one small little thing that was illegal in the NCAA side. You give him a whole year, but guys can go out drinking and driving, smoke marijuana, do everything that's illegal, and all you get is a fucking game. Get the fuck out of here. Hypocrite ass mother trucker. Hope he has a heart attack.
Oh, man.
No, real one.
We'll tune in November 28th. You'll watch him have one.
No, a real one this time. No fake crap because Tebow was leaving. I want a real one.
That is at Kevin C. 2415.
I don't care. You Ohio people, you come at me all you want to. I'll tell you, you can suck my Florida loving. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on talking NFL.
Stupid ass Ohio shit. And then that badass, I might even watch the Thursday night game. It's freaking Cleveland and Cincinnati.
Ohio.
Dumpster fire.
Nobody's watching that. How many people are watching that are people in Ohio? Come on, dude. You know better than that.
All right, NFL. This is one for Steve. I'll let him go first, but I'll go ahead and go on it. Detroit Lions fired GM Martin Mayhew and President Tom Lewan.
What took them so long?
Team that is 1-7. It wasn't a wild card last year. Now they're struggling and wanting to make a change. And as the owner said, they are expecting to run wide away. And I thought they had a tough schedule to begin with. But Steve, question for you: right call to fire in the midseason right now?
I don't know if you accomplish anything firing a coach during midseason. I really don't. I mean, you'll wind up with the same bullshit record that you got right now and maybe squeak out a couple more. Maybe. Let him write it out. Let him finish out his contract. I mean, if it was if his record was bad last year, then I'd say, yeah, go ahead and do it. But he's gonna go ahead and finish up the season, and probably at the end of the season, you know, they're gonna have a new GM, which means he's gonna want his guy. More than likely, he's gone. Will I say the GM was better than, I don't know, Matt Millen? Well, yeah, Matt Millen fucking sucked. Completely, hands down, destroyed the Lions for everything they're worth. As a matter of fact, he's still drafting with the first-round pick a fucking wide receiver for whoever else he's not fucking being the GM for. Let's just be honest about that. The only thing he did good for that organization was get Calvin Johnson and Stafford. And that's it. But other than that, you know, how you doing? Have a nice fucking day. Now this guy is gone, and come on, man. They were great last year. I thought had they beat the Cowboys, they would have went to Green Bay and would have beat them. Turns out that it wasn't pass interference when it was, and you know the story from there on. And this year, it's kind of like what's happening to them, and the offensive line is really not getting any blocking, which is Stafford getting rocked every other game, and now you see the result of a bad team. So, yes, he will finish out the season. He will not get fired. If he does, I'll be shocked. But it's inevitable. He will be gone.
Gotcha. Yeah, what do you think about these mid-season firings, by the way? I mean, what's the point of them?
There's no point in that.
There's really no point in them unless you're just tired of dealing with the questions and all, you're just tired of hearing about it, so you want to get rid of the problem. That's the only way I can see that these mid-season firings that have been happening is that's the reason why they happen. Is people are just like, I'm tired of listening to it. Just let's cut our ties now so we don't have to hear about it anymore. That's the only thing I can figure. But really, does it? You're firing your GM and your president. Okay, what the fuck is the GM and the president doing during the year? Nothing besides scouting. So they're not doing shit. They're not doing absolutely nothing during the season. Firing a coach, okay, mate, but really your GM and your president aren't doing nothing. So they're just getting rid of them just so that chatter goes away. But yeah, whatever. Do what you want.
And there's only times where I'll say that if a mid-season firing would be justified by the organization or even at a college level. Let's take for instance Golden from Miami. Should they have done it?
Hell yeah,
I can say yeah, because they embarrassed the university. Did I think Golden was going to be a great coach for Miami? Yeah, I thought he was going to be good for him, but he did nothing for Miami, so they kept getting worse and worse, and seemed like they were winning games and just choking it out in the other half. And at what point is there a breaking point that they have to realize, fucking Miami, man, they're not supposed to be that bad? Well, now you're taking that tradition, that swagger that they used to have, and I hate to say this, watching the History Channel for the Miami Hurricanes, what they used to have, but that's what they were known for. And it's sad that they've become that. Fired, and now it's justified when they fired Golden. It really is. But when you have it, and in this situation, it would make no point to fire the Lions head coach.
No, like people are like, well, look at Miami. They got rid of Philbin, and then Carpenter got 2 wins in a row. Yeah, and they got their ass whooped by Tampa Bay. They're 2 wins in a row, or by New England. Well, their 2 beatings that they gave to people were against, let's say, Houston and Tennessee. Don't get too hyped up.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, we won 2 in a row. Well, you beat 2 very bad. And when I say bad, they're bad teams.
Yeah.
Bad teams. Don't get too hyped up because your big jacked up coach beat 2 very bad teams.
All right, going to one topic to an interesting topic another. Colin Kaepernick's bench. Next man up, Blaine Gabbert.
No!
As Kevin just assumed fetal position on the ground.
That's my Blaine Gabbert.
Coach,
I went as Blaine Gabbert for Halloween one year. Every time a door opened, I fell down.
The 49 head coach quoted saying, wanted him to leave, let him sit back and watch and breathe and observe. Kaepernick
wanted who to sit back and watch and breathe?
Kaepernick.
He's got a big enough nose. He can breathe.
he threw for 1,600 yards, 6 TDs, 5 interceptions. Completed 59% of his passes, 5 fumbles, and 1 of them lost. Gabbert comes in. He has a career record of 5 wins and 22 losses.
Oh, shit.
Losing his last 10 games. For his career, Gabbert has a 53% completion percentage, 159.4 passing yards per game, and a 22-24 touchdown interception ratio, and a 66.1 pass rating. This is the worst since 2011. I'm going to let Steve go off first on the Blaine Gabbert switch and Colin Kaepernick. First of all, what do you think about the 49ers switch? And then go on to the great mystery that who is Blaine Gabbert.
I think it's the stupidest damn thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, is Kaepernick having a bad year? Yeah. And guys, you know why? The coaching. The guy who was coaching him now, he's at my school. Congratulations, 49ers. You're a bunch of dumbasses for firing the guy who helped Kaepernick become the guy he is now. You take him away, guess what? He's kind of reverting to some old things. He's not having a great year. But you know what? They feel like they got a goddamn winner in Blaine Gabbert, who's still scared of his shadow and running into sacks that if he just step in the pocket, he does some kind of a ballerina bullshit spin move to the left and olays into a fucking defender and gets sacked. So yeah, that's the greatest move I've ever seen in my entire life. What a fucking pussy he is. And I don't like talking shit about him, but he is, dude. Worst quarterback next to Ryan Leaf.
San Francisco, you're starting a guy who got benched for Chad Henne.
Whoa. Pump your brake now.
Go ahead, Kevin.
You got benched. He got benched for Chad Henne. I don't need to go any farther.
That's all you want to say?
When one of the Hasselbacks that's not even playing football anymore has called you the worst quarterback he has ever seen, you should be scared. I knew Blaine Gabbert was going to be horrible when he came out of college. You want to know why?
Why?
He played in the shittiest conference as far as defenses goes in the country, and he only threw 14 flipping touchdowns against no defenses. The reason he left that early is because Missouri was switching to the SEC. He would have got killed. He would have legit got killed, and his stock would have plummeted. The reason we drafted him is because we had an idiot with the last name Smith.
And we know about GMs with Smith everywhere.
I would have rather have had Otis Smith trying to pick football people than the guy we had picking people from South Dakota State University of the Deaf and Blind.
And Otis Smith is pretty bad, by the way.
Otis Smith drafted a guy who still hasn't even reported
Hasn't come
Magic.
over. He's still playing for Spain. Yeah.
But Blaine Gabbert is bad. Blaine Gabbert is...
I think you're giving him too much credit.
No, hold on.
For saying bad.
I'm not done.
That's bullshit.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
This segment. This is why I put this segment
I'm
in.
not done.
This segment's golden right now.
Blaine Gabbert is below fossils that make gas for us now. Blaine Gabbert is so bad that Jesus wouldn't even save his soul. Blaine Gabbert has the talent level of a midget playing basketball.
Like Spud Webb midget?
No,
or?
midget. Like 3 foot tall, small little fingers that look like sausages midget.
Wee Man, maybe? Wee Man?
No, even littler.
Hey, Wee Man's a baller, dude.
He is a baller. I'm just talking about size. I ain't talking about his talent.
I'm talking wrestling. I'm talking Mexican wrestling midget small.
Oh, man. Nacho Libre bad?
Exactly. That small.
I knew.
Blaine Gabbert has caused more people wanting to jump off the James Point Bridge than divorces in the city of Jacksonville.
Oh, man. This is great.
So San Francisco?
Hey, they got a bridge too, right?
Yeah.
Hey, do we play him this week? Because I think we might stand a chance if we do.
So San Fran, be prepared. Be very prepared. Because your Levi Stadium
That motherfucker be on fire.
is about to be renamed. Is about to be renamed the Gabbert Dome.
We'll be bringing in couches and dumpsters and fucking setting them on fire inside the stadium.
Oh,
fuck this shit.
It's gonna be so bad. And you may want to wear your black jerseys for when Blaine Gabbert's playing. Because he's probably going to shit himself when he's coming back into the game.
Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. He's going to do that ballerina bullshit. I'm telling you. I watched it. All he had to do is step up in the pocket. And their guy wasn't even around him. The dude, defender's coming out wide, fucking left, and he did the clean block on him. He does some Olay bullshit, spins around in a circle, and he fucking gets sacked. I'm like, what the fuck was he doing?
You want to tell the people
What's he
about
doing?
So many F words from Steve today. This has been weird.
So
The F bomb has been dropped.
I let Kevin.
Sorry.
I
apologize.
It's okay. I do it all the fucking time.
Yeah, y'all two guys, y'all go at it. Kevin, you want to spin on that tweet that you saw on Twitter about the Atlanta with Blaine Gabbert?
The fuck? They said they wanted to wait and put him in the game against Atlanta because Atlanta had a bad defense. And Atlanta goes, oh. Atlanta's about to fuck y'all up.
And then Gabbert on the bye. Guess who he got next week?
Then he's getting Seattle on the 22nd.
Oh.
God bless your soul.
Seattle and then Arizona.
Oh, Blaine Gabbert is going to die in one of these games.
I'm pretty sure Kevin will be back soon.
He'll be back in.
Yeah, because
Gabbert's
Blaine
back.
Gabbert is going to be injured. His soul is going to be hurt. He's going to hurt. He's going to get hit so hard, his soul is going to hurt.
Oh, man. So great. I'm glad we get this segment here.
Pretty soon he's going to be with just